the band room and listening to everyone play and the music and the way they progress throughout the years from 6th to 8th grade, it's just fun to watch them and how they grow.
Sectionals are kind of like private lessons.
Sectionals are like group lessons. You take a bunch of people in one section out to practice, and you have a specific teacher to focus on their session.
Yeah, marching band is a place where you can go and meet high schoolers and see what high school is like. It's also good to see different ways of playing music and how you can focus on two things at once.
Jazz band's really fun. We make a lot of jokes and it's a great way to make new friends and learn new rhythms.
What role do you play in the KMS band?
I'm the saxophone sectional coach, so I get to work with one group of students and fill them in on things that they don't get in regular band class and work on saxophone specific learning.
What college did you attend?
I went to the University of Louisville, and through U of L, that's how I got connected to Camera, because I worked here as my student teaching placement.
What's your favorite thing about the KMS band?
The students, and you won't find at any middle school in the county kids that are able to and motivated to do the music at the level that happens here and go travel the way that they do and play out in cities across the United States, and I just wouldn't trade them for anything.
What's your favorite event happening in the 8th grade band this year?
Probably going to be able to do KMEA, and we get to be the 8th graders, so we're going to have to lead the 7th graders to another distinguished rating.
Want to be a band couple? Josie messed up.
Not even in it.
How long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching for 13 years, but I started teaching music long before I actually became a teacher in JCPS.
Why do you like to teach?
Because it's fun. If you find what you like to do in life, you'll never work a day in your life because you're actually just having fun. Work is more than just going to work.
How do your kids treat you?
My kids treat me pretty great. I always tell people I have the best job in the building, and I still think I have the best job in the building.
What's your favorite part overall?
Favorite part overall is probably the impact that you get to have in somebody's beginning to end. It's the dash between their beginning date of life and their ending date of life, and the dash that you get to define in the middle and get to be a part of it, and just to say that you got to be a part of it. It's pretty awesome to wear that little feather in your cap to go, I was a part of that kid's success or a part of that kid's life. That alone is probably the most impactful part about teaching, and notice it's not about music, it's not about the age group, it's a matter of you can teach at any level. When you get to be a part of that in anyone's life and you take value in being part of that dash, you know you're living life pretty good. When you're somebody's father, when you're somebody's mother, when you're somebody's sister, you're a part of somebody's dash. What kind of part of that dash are you?